Hi, welcome back to Gentle Jungle, and this is Ebby's second week of picking an adventure from his adventure pool. So let's see what he's picked today. This seems to be the one he's picked. We're going to open it up and we're going to see what it says. And today we are going to go to the seaside. So let's get him all ready. Here's his little wardrobe with all his different harnesses in, and as we're going to the sea, we are going to use a shark harness, and we're going to pack his little jumper just in case it gets a bit chilly. So let's get him ready. This was actually Ebby's first harness as a young kitten. It's really nice and soft on him, and it fits him well still. Hopefully he won't grow out of it. And we'll pop this in his bag, just nice and safe in case we need it. So let's head out with him and see how he likes the seaside. So we headed down to the nearest seaside. This is a lovely little town. I used to go a lot here as a kid, and now we're going to bring Ebby down. So first things first, and the most important part of any seaside trip is of course the beach. And because we're going to the beach, cousin Dylan and Dougal had to come along as well. And their mum, Ebby's auntie, also known as Auntie Spoil, also came along. So Ebby really enjoyed the beach. He liked the sand under his paws as it was really nice and soft, and there's plenty of new things for him to investigate. He knew which way he wanted to go, and he was very happy exploring the beach. After a little bit we settled down and sat on the beach for a while, which meant Ebby could sit and people watch people on the promenade, which he absolutely loves doing. And of course he came for a bit of fuss. Ebby always likes fuss and play, so we had a bit of time for that. And because Auntie Spoil was here, he got extra fuss. We thought we would try making some sandcastles with him. He seemed very interested in the bucket and spade, but not that interested in the making of the actual sandcastle. He kept getting distracted by other stuff. So we helped him a little bit with making one, and here Dylan is getting in the way. And here is Ebby's sandcastle, which he kind of helped with. And Dylan steals Ebby's toy straight away. After spending a bit of time on the beach, we headed to get some fish and chips. Ebby liked the restaurant as he could look around and see lots going on, but he did stay in his carrier just to keep things nice and clean and safe. But he really enjoyed this bit of the trip. We then had a bit of a strut around the town before heading to the last bit of our trip, the amusements. There was so much for Ebby to see and listen to here, so many different lights and sounds. But he did so well, and he was so interested in everything going on around. He particularly liked the 2 penny machines. He loved watching the 2 pennies roll down, and we even managed to win him a little toy from one. After all this, it was time to head home, and we headed home on the ferry. Ebby was absolutely fascinated by the ferry and was very nosy at everyone else on there. And here are all the toys Ebby got from his trip to the seaside. He got so many because his Auntie Spoil was with him, who spoils him rotten. After his big trip out, he was absolutely exhausted, so had a nap on the way home with his cousin Dougal. As always, please like, follow and subscribe for a new Ebby adventure each and every week. Bye!